Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. I was lucky enough to catch Shannon Green's live stream this morning, which is very hard for me to do being in, excuse me, in New Zealand. But I just got up and was having my morning coffee and did my usual thing, and hello, Shannon was on, so I watched her. So I'll come on to have a try, have a little play. So everybody knows Shannon, but I will link her channel in the down bar. The ladies in America are all using these liquid inks that they've been getting on special. Well, we don't have those lovely stores and specials in New Zealand, but I have got Liquitex acrylic inks that my husband bought me when he retired as a present, and I have got 6 colours: yellow, magenta, crimson, lime green, Sicilian blue, which is really lovely blue. I wish I had turquoise, but I don't. That blue that starts with P and is a big long thing, a very dark, nice blue. And then I have raw umber, white and black. So, and a spray bottle of alcohol inks. So we are going to see if we can do anything anywhere near as fabulous as what Shannon does. Now, I don't have brushes like Shannon, but I was trying to buy some, and I bought them on AliExpress because it's cheap, because I'm a pensioner and can't afford things. But the stalks are very short, but they're nice fat brushes. And then I've just got these hard bristle brushes that I'm going to use. And I'm just going to be using copy paper because I can get it reasonably, a ream for $5, which is reasonably cheap here. So we're just going to see how we go. I don't have a lot of this one left actually, because I spilt it one day. Right. Yes, smudgy one to smush it. Right. Oh, get a little bit off it. Right, now what colour will we use? Red. I've only just started using these because even though my husband bought them for me, I really didn't know sort of how to use them, or, you know. So yesterday, or last night, I got all ready for bed. Brushed my teeth, had a wash, got my gym jams on, came in here because the light was on, and I thought to myself, oh, I'll just have a little play while I'm in here, because I've got a swap for collage papers. And so, oops. So I played and then got up and went to bed. How many ladies go to bed with inky hands because they forget to go and have that second wash, or painty hands? So I got up this morning with black fingernails. Right, now That, it dries very quick. Maybe you have to put it on and then do that. Whoops. Big smoosh there. Right. This one we'll just spray and smoosh and see how we get. Maybe my paper might not be good enough. Doesn't seem to be wanting to work the same, does it? I do have some sticker sheets, so maybe I shall go and get them and see how we go on sticker sheets. So it's not really doing what I wanted to, but yeah, I thought I might just see if this works if I really wet it and sort of smush it around. No, it's just drying up far too quick. Well, that was a failure. Maybe we should just keep going. Want some blue? We don't want some more blue. We'll have some of this. This blue. Let's push around a bit, maybe. And then smush. It sounds like I've got visitors. I'll be back. Well, I tried to resurrect this. I forgot to turn the camera on, but it seemed to dry. It's okay, but nothing fantastic, but I can't mush it around. It seems to dry too quickly and it soaks right through and drying out much the same, but we'll see how it goes. Try this. Maybe just a smoosher. It's looking quite cool. That's my swoosh off page. It's looking quite cool, but I don't actually think it's spreading very much. I think I might use the yellow, and we might just maybe I'll give it a bit of a shake. A little drag with my it's looking cool. A bit of pink in here. Is that our pink? Oh no, that's our red. Put more red in it, did I? Okay. Yeah, so I don't think I have the right sort of paper. Try our darker. Darker one. And I'll do a bit of spraying this time, see how we go. Just spread it a little bit. And I'll smush it with another bit of card. Yeah, see, it doesn't do too much. Oh well, what have we got? I'll try some pink. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'll just move it around. Not too bad. Probably smushed it up too much, so it dries very, very quickly. Might just put a few drops of black in it and see what that does. Maybe my alcohol is not strong enough. Just doesn't seem to flow over the paper. It seems to just stay in one spot, which is not great. But, so I had a sip of my coffee and think about that. Put that one aside as well and see what we're going to do. Now I'm going to try something else. Now, I forget what this is called. It's the stuff that your envelopes are made of. Some of your postage envelopes are made of, or you can get ovals in it. I forget what it's called, but I bought it off. Betsy Doodle does Painty papers with it, a lot of it, but I bought this off Amazon, and I forget the name of it, but we're going to try this because it's a smooth, different sort of paper, and I make flowers out of them, so we'll see how it goes with this. Oh, I don't know what you're supposed to start off. We'll start off with the yellow this time. Oops. Right, and we'll squish it with the alcohol. See what that does to it. Oops. And put another sheet of it over the top, and it just slid right off. Oh dear. Okay. Don't know whether this is going to work, but we will try and see how we go. I might smudge it a bit. Seems to soak straight through it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Certainly moves about on it. But the alcohol, once you put the alcohol on, it seems to dry up straight away. So really lovely green. Right, won't put any alcohol on at this time. Oh, it's looking quite cool. That's not too bad. I wonder if I can maybe get black paint everywhere. Oh, that's better. Put that back on before I knock it off, because I'm sure to do that. Quite like that. Right, we'll put that one aside. And have some proper labels here. Right. Let's see how these little labels will go. Now, if this doesn't work, I'll be giving it up as a bad job. Right. Take another one. Put it on the top. And smush it around. Turn it over. Push it around. Right, just smush this on. See how we go. I just don't seem to be doing the right. See how that goes. Some magenta on it. It just doesn't seem to be working. Whoops. They're looking interesting, but I don't think it's working like Shannon's does. But then, why would anything I do be like what Shannon does? She's been doing it for years and is so awesome at it. Oh, that's looking quite pretty actually. I'm quite liking that. So maybe I'm just not doing it long enough or adding enough layers. Now what have I got that I haven't used? Use our darker blue a little bit. Smush it some more. This one on it. This one is sort of improving as I go along. That's looking quite cool. Right. Put a little bit of white on it, see how it goes. Oops. I wonder if this alcohol will work on this one any. Ooh. This one has come up quite nice with that white. So I think I'll leave those for a bit and try some more. Well, I'm going to try a bit of black first on this. See, here we go. And we'll just smush it. Right, now there's some black. Now we'll try some blue. Right. Try the alcohol again. The alcohol works better on this one than it did on the other paper, which is quite good. Right, now we'll have some green. Smush a bit more alcohol around. And now go this way. Cool. It's looking okay. I'm liking that a little bit. Right, I'll try a magenta. All right. Right, now what do we want? Some yellow. Oops. That was not a good thing to do. I just shook that with the lid not being on it. Messy, messy little pup. My hands are nicer than the pages. Just shook that a bit. And put that on there. See how we go. Looking okay. Right. Supposed to be smushing these around with paintbrush. Well, that was just silly, wasn't it? Oh well. Right. Better do a bit of shushing around. See what's going to happen. Right, now. Spray that and quickly smush it. It's not looking too bad. Nothing like what Shannon does, but not too bad. Right, what haven't we got on this one that we need? A little bit of red. A little bit of, find my red brush and do a bit of smushing around in the right. Not too bad. Might add a bit of white to that. Quite like how the white gives it a an interesting look to it. Right. Smush. And smush. I quite like that. Quite like that a lot, actually. This one here's not looking too bad either. What do I put on this one too? Smush around. A bit of yellow. Put on these outer edges. Oops. Not looking too bad. What else have we got here? We can have, might have a little bit of black. black on it. And a bit of white. Right. Smush it and see what happens. Look at what. I'm not looking too bad. They'll all get used somehow. Right. Some more of that here. Let me see. 1, 2. Might just add a bit of white to this one. And give it a spray. Pass this one back. Because they just slide on each other. Smush. No, I don't really do. Oh. Maybe. Right. This one I am going to do some swooshing with the brush. Let's see what's going to happen. Right. We're just going to, not exactly Shannon Green's Painty papers, but oops. A little bit more down this end. And we might just give it a squirt. No, put alcohol on it, it dries up straight away. Just not what we want. So now we're going to have some light blue. Some squishes around. Right, now we're going to have some green. Right. Right, now some magenta in there. This time I'm just going to Oops, hello, no man's just come. So I'll stop for a while. Right, now the lawnmower man's gone, I'm going to try one more time. I've got some ledger paper here. I bought a big ledger, and it's smooth, very smooth and a bit thicker, so I'm going to have a try of this. And then whoops, see if it spreads around any better. Some red on it. It's smooth over it. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Whoops, better put the lid on my some yellow. Get a bit of yellow in it. Push it all around. And now what are we going to have? Some green. Right, now I'm going to give that a spray. I've filled up my bottle, and I'm going to put on my bit of whatever paper it's called. I meant to go and have a look. Still doesn't do anything, but my paper that I'm blotting off is looking pretty cool. Right, oops, look at that, got a whole 2 sheets here. Over there, what am I going to put in there now? What haven't I done? We'll do some magenta. And I'm just going to drag this over it. They'll all be painty papers, whether they look cool or not, I guess. And I think I used a bit much of that. Drag that over. Over the top. What else? What else have I got that we're going to use? More green. Have some more green. Give it a spray. Give it very thin. It's very thin and lump. Right, what are we going to put some white on it, I think. I'm just going to do some. Oops, those are heavy drops. Right. Now, on my other papers. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? A little bit more yellow, I think. Just in these whitey spots. see what we can do. Drag it up. Well, it didn't work any better as far as I'm concerned. It's a painty paper, but you can't smush it around with alcohol like I can paint. And got a painty background going on, but I don't know. But anyway, that's one. This one here is just maybe I'll just put some more on this one just to finish this off. What am I going to put on it? Put some yellow. I'm just going to some yellow. Put some green. Some blue. Whoops. That was not good. Right, now what am I going to do on the top here? And see. Oops. Ooh, like that. I'll just dry that off just like that. Right, now I'm going to get some, what am I going to put in here around the edges? Green, I think. Get some green and we just do some smushing around. Right, now what am I going to put on there? Smush some blue around. And now what am I going to do? Some alcohol. Just squish this with this one. Right, that a bit of a right. I'll just take away my paper and show you what I've got. I will put what this paper is in the down bar, but I can't remember it. So one's still got some white bits on it. That one's quite cool. I really like this one. And how many is that? 1, 2, 3. Some more of that paper somewhere. There's another one. 4. And I really quite like this one, even though it's got bits of white in it. I might have to fix that bit of white. Now this here is that ledger paper. It wasn't any better. And these are the copy paper. And this one here was the cheap cardstock. And that came up like that. And while I was waiting for the Lawnmower Man, I tried a book paper. It turned out like that. I'm very happy with how these turned out. These are my labels. I really quite like them. And this one is really nice. So that was my attempt at Shannon Green's playing with inky papers, but I don't think my paper is good enough. These, if I had some bigger labels of these, that would be really good, but I don't. But they'll get used.
Thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.